What's good, chat? New ALS videos dropping, and I'm going to be reviewing the new Wukong buff. Thought they were going to buff Ichigo. Unfortunately, they didn't. I don't know why they didn't. They gave us a promise and didn't keep it. Game is game, though. Apparently, Wukong has a bunch of clones now, and he's just completely buffed. So, I mean, I'm not mad at it. I want to see if he keeps his godly buff. If he does, then he's still nuts. So, yeah, he's going to probably be really brain dead. Make sure my hit effects are on. Yeah, everything's on. Perfect. Okay. Make sure he's not an air unit, because Goku was randomly an air unit. Just gotta make sure. Alright, so we're gonna be able to get the ability to place him next wave. Okay, so he starts off 4 million damage and he has the cripple effect. It's very, very good. Very, very good. Let's look at his passives and all that. Does he have any, like, attack animations? Let's see. He does. Okay, that's cool. Alright, so every 25 attacks by this unit, a perfect copy of this unit is summoned and helps this unit in battle, dealing 17.5% of this unit's current damage as its damage, and then it applies the plasma effect to the enemies, maximum of 5 clones. Okay, so that's the old passive. For every enemy killed, the unit gains +2 range. And the new passive is every time an enemy afflicted by plasma applied by the clones are defeated, increases the new... No, I think it's the same passive. Hold on. Might be changed. We'll see. Yeah, I think it's the same passive as before. But I'll just read it anyway. Increases the clones damage by 2% up to 20, and this unit's damage by 1% to 10. And when this unit reaches the total cap of plus 10% damage, further increases the damage of all allied units in range by 5%. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to turn these attack effects off for obvious reasons. Okay. Definitely dealing more damage, and as you see, still doing the double bleed and all that. Okay. I mean, bleed and cripple. Then he loses it on the next upgrade still. Okay, becomes bolts just like before. Still very expensive unit. I'm gonna start placing my stuff down to give me more money. I'm not gonna lie. Need one more wave for this next upgrade. Okay. Wait a couple more waves for the next upgrade again. And now he's still doing a lot of damage. So that's very good, as you can see. Look, it's with the clones giving him the buffs and all that. Wow, just off the money. Okay, so once you max upgrade him now, everything's the same right now. I thought something changed. Everything's the same. Once you max upgrade him, he now has an ability called Nirvana. It can only be used after wave 15, which is very convenient because that's going to be the point by after wave 15 where you're going to get it maxed. Use Nirvana. Now boom, he gets new passives, so these are the same. So this unit has mastered the art of cloning himself, increasing his clone cap to 10 instead of 5. Once this unit has attained all 10 clones, increase this unit... Wait, what? Once this unit has attained all 10 clones, increase this unit as well as all his clones range by 15%, which is nuts. This unit's bolt damage multiplier is now increased from 1.2 to 2x. Oh, wow. Then one more passive. Each attack this unit has a 10% chance to apply Nirvana binding to an enemy. Nirvana binding causes enemies that are marked with it to take 100% more damage from Wukong and his clones for 15 seconds. If an enemy comes within 20% of Wukong's range under Nirvana's binding, stun the enemy for 10 seconds. Nirvana binding has a 30-second cooldown. Okay, so a whole lot of yap, but just know he's going to be doing insane damage numbers because of the clones, and I'm going to speed this up until he has his clones maxed out, and then we're going to buff him and make sure all his passives are maxed. So I will see you then. Okay, so he has all his clones out here now. We're gonna buff him. Still doing a bunch of damage. We're gonna buff him. Okay, we're gonna wait for all the buffs to activate. Okay. 300 million damage. So it's dealing 2x of this. So he's dealing about like 600 mil off just bolt alone, and then 17% of that 9 more times. He's doing trillions of damage. Very, very, very good unit. Highly suggest you guys get him. He's going to be very good for the new tournament meta. It's going to be very good for most game modes. Highly suggest you get him. Very good godly. And that's about the end of this video. Please like and subscribe. Most of you guys that watch my videos don't subscribe, and I need to get 1,000 subscribers before the year ends, so please help me reach my goal and like and subscribe this video. Thank you for watching, and peace.